Hello everyone, my name is Yoav Waxman and I'm Professor of Economics at Coastal Carolina University. And in this video, I'm going to talk about Zoom and Microsoft Teams, the advantages and disadvantages of each of these applications, and which one you should use to stream your class. So the main advantage of Zoom is the digital whiteboard, which we are using right now. In this digital whiteboard, you can add lines of any color and thickness, text, and you control the text color and thickness, and you can do just about anything that you can do in a regular classroom board. Teams does have a Microsoft board, but it's not nearly as sophisticated and does not allow the same degree of control. That being said, if you are using Teams, you can always share your screen, go online and use a digital board online, but none of the boards that I use are quite as good as the Zoom whiteboard. Another advantage of Zoom is that it's a great communication tool that allows you a lot of control. So you can very easily control what your students can share. You can mute them and unmute them very quickly. You can remove them from the meeting or bring them back to the meeting. Teams does have some control, but not the same degree of control, and it's not as intuitive to use. Another advantage of Zoom is that it has fewer technical problems. Microsoft Teams has a lot of technical problems, such as pictures freezing, or people getting accidentally kicked out of meetings, or even people's pictures appearing sideways. When you get proficient with Teams, there are ways to address these problems, but as a starting tool, Zoom is a better communication tool with fewer problems, and it's easier to learn. Also, Zoom has a wonderful feature called Breakout Rooms. So if you have a class, let's say with 40 students, you can automatically break them into small groups of 4 students each, and they can have small group discussion. There is a way to do this in Teams, and that's by dividing the student into channels, but it takes some time to set up, and you cannot send a student into the virtual rooms automatically. They have to do it themselves. Teams also has some advantages. It is great for group projects, as the name applies. Teams can share and edit files. So when you either have the entire class or the people broken into smaller teams called channels, they can easily share files, and they can even work them simultaneously online using a Microsoft program called SharePoint. Teams is fully integrated with Microsoft products such as OneNote or Outlook, and you can even schedule your Teams meetings through Outlook. And most importantly, it's a great team collaboration tool because, as I mentioned earlier, you can take the class and divide it into channels, and these channels can share files privately and also have their own Teams meeting. So to summarize, Teams is a better tool if you have a lot of Teams collaboration or mainly Microsoft product that you want to use in class, where Zoom is overall a better communication tool. And if you don't need these group collaboration features, Zoom is a superior tool.